Hello, this is Dr. Akshay Mehta, cardiologist from Mumbai, India. I would like to share my thoughts about heart failure. Heart failure is both a challenge and an opportunity. It's a challenge for two reasons. One is it has a dismal prognosis, especially when not treated well. There is a mortality rate of more than 50% in 5 years for this condition. And the second challenge is the rising incidence of heart failure in the population. The reasons are increasing incidence of hypertension and diabetes, which are not well controlled, obesity, which is not well controlled, the large number of patients with coronary artery disease, with disease of the heart, which leads them to heart failure. And the third reason is simply increasing lifespan of people, so that increasing age becomes a risk factor for heart failure. So while there are challenges, there are opportunities also. The biggest opportunity is of prevention. Studies have shown that if simple risk factors, which the American Heart Association calls Life's Simple 7, are controlled, then heart failure incidence can go down by more than 50%. And what are these 7 factors? They are control of hypertension, diabetes, cholesterol, obesity, smoking, a prudent diet, and regular moderate exercise. If at least 4 of these factors like hypertension, diabetes, obesity, and smoking are controlled, the likelihood of heart failure reduces by 50%. So that is about prevention. As far as treatment goes, the disease progress can be arrested or modified even in its early stages when there are no symptoms by certain modern drugs. The disease can be also controlled when there are symptoms with the advent of very important new drugs that are in the horizon and which help modify the disease. And also there are certain mechanical devices which can be used for heart failure patients. Finally, heart transplant has also been done now successfully in our country. So the heart failure scene has evolved and is becoming, giving us hope. Even physical exercise, supervised and then unsupervised, is very useful for patients of heart failure who are stable or who have been stabilized. Finally, a word to my junior colleagues, social media, the press, etc., is that we should now probably stop the use of the word failure, especially in front of patients, and use a more innocuous word like dysfunction. So maybe we could, in front of patients at least, not use the word heart failure, but heart dysfunction. So thank you very much. These have been my thoughts on heart failure. Thank you.